Most duplexes give you rental income. This one gives you a lifestyle. Today, we're at 388 East Faust Street in New Braunfels, Texas. We're gonna show you the duplex first, and then we're gonna take you to the Faust Street Bridge, one of New Braunfels' most iconic landmarks. Let's go take a look. All right, see that behind me? That's the Faust Street Bridge. It's an old pedestrian-only walking bridge. Let's go check out the duplex, and then we're gonna show you that beauty. So right off the bat, there's plenty of parking here for 2 cars on each side in the driveway, maybe even more if you were to pull all the way up. And then each side has a 1-car garage. So at the time of filming, this duplex is on the market. It is for sale. You have these beautiful crepe myrtle trees that line both sides of the driveway. It's an all brick exterior. Come on in. Each side is a mirror image of each other. So you have tall ceilings, you have stained concrete flooring, which is great for maintenance. Easy to clean, easy to upkeep, pet friendly also. It is hot out there today, guys. Whew. We are getting into those summer months for sure. This is why I love my ceiling fans. Notice the detail up at the ceiling, just framing that ceiling fan in. Big mirror, TV mount already here. You do have a linen closet right up front. Great for your brooms, vacuums, coats. There's an extra little storage shelf hanging in there. And then here's your garage. So again, 1-car garage. Your hot water heater is gonna be out here, and your washer and dryer are gonna be here as well. Both units will have all of their appliances. So both units will come ready to go. Washer, dryer, refrigerator, stove, microwave, dishwasher. The great thing about something like this is you could, as an investor, you could rent both sides, and this would be a nice buy and hold investment. Or you could house hack, meaning you could live on one side and have tenants on the other. Or maybe you want to live on one side and you have a family member or a friend that you want close to you, and they could be on that opposite side. Lots of different options, great opportunity, and you're close to everything. So over here, you're going to be on the west side of I-35, and the Guadalupe River is right here, literally. And then once we show you the bridge, I'll show you what else you're close to, the proximity anyways. You could walk across the bridge and be close to New Braunfels Marketplace, which is gonna have, it used to have a Gold's Gym. They moved out and now it's Crunch Fitness. So you have a gym, you have restaurants, you have a jewelry store, you have a post office, you have all the things right here within a 10-minute walk, literally. So, and there's more to come. You have access right here to the outside. There are covered patios on both of these units and completely fenced in yards. So if you have somebody with a pet, you have this whole yard, the side yard, and it wraps around. We'll take you to the backyard. Watch your step. So these truly live like a single family home, which is rare in and of itself. You have this beautiful shade tree, that is a pecan tree, and a nice sized yard. You could barbecue out here, have a little dog out here. Someone left their canoe. Take that to the river. Get you a little patio set here and a barbecue pit. Coming back into the living room. So your living is open to your dining, open to your kitchen. And like I mentioned before, all of the appliances will stay. So you have your dishwasher, microwave, stove, and refrigerator. Your pantry is here. You've got tall doors. Like I said before, you've got very tall ceilings that just make this space even more, it just feels very open. Have the extra storage here for spices and paper towels. Can never have enough storage. Your first full bathroom is here right off the hallway. Tub shower combo. That is one of 2 full bathrooms. So this home is a 3-bedroom, 2 full baths, approximately 1,800 square feet, both sides, same thing. Here's your first bedroom. I personally like that there's no carpet anywhere, whether I was living here personally or if I had tenants, because then I don't have to worry about the mess of carpet. I think the stained concrete is a lot easier to maintain, and it doesn't hold on to odor like carpet does. Nice sized closet. Ceiling fan. This is going to be where you would change your filter for the AC unit, and the unit itself is here. This is the second bedroom. Ceiling fan, closet. All the blinds will stay. The house has blinds throughout, and so does the other one. You've got the nice trim. Smoke detectors, I know that's important if you're going to be leasing, and even if you're living here, make sure your smoke detectors are working. And then this is going to be the primary. It too has trade ceilings and the ceiling fan. I need to get a new light bulb up there. I'll do that. And then you have the windows looking out to the backyard. You have a walk-in closet here, and then your full bath tub shower combo with a single vanity. I think your utility bills would be rather low here as well, because you're pretty much shaded with these trees. We are bringing this one to market at $624,999, and that's as of the day of filming. So that can always change, so please keep that in mind. It is ready to go. There is a tenant on the other side. He is currently in place until September, and then both sides will be vacant. I think this is a great opportunity for anyone, whether you want to live here and rent the other side, rent both sides as a buy and hold investment. Great opportunity in a wonderful location. I can't stress that enough. You are close to downtown New Braunfels, you are close to the river and close to I-35, yet far enough away from it that you don't hear it. So we're gonna show you the bridge next. Stay tuned. All right, so as promised, we're gonna show you the iconic Faust Street Bridge, which is literally right here. See the white sign down there? That's the for sale sign for the duplex. Let's go check it out. Come on. This is a local favorite. Something special to me. I took my prom photos on this bridge more than 20 years ago. And my son just graduated from New Braunfels High School, and he too took his prom photos on this bridge. I'm happy to show it to you. Let's go take a look. This is truly a historic pedestrian-only bridge. A little more about it is right here. Can you imagine living just right here by this bridge? Wait till you see the view of the river. It's absolutely stunning. You have apartment complexes right here. They've been here for as long as I can remember. Lots of green space, trees. You could come out here and bird watch, ride your bike. And it's completely lit up at night. I don't know if you can see all these lights that run straight down the middle, but it's beautiful at night as well. This is one of my favorite places in New Braunfels. Always has been. I want to show you this view. This is what you could be steps from every day. One cool thing about this little falls here is the fire department come down here a lot and do their swift water rescue training. And then over here, see some turtles. The traffic in the distance is Interstate I-35 and Business 35. Kayaking. This area over here on the other side of the river is a wedding venue. If you can see here, they'll set up chairs all in that lawn there. And the ceremonies take place down by the river. As I mentioned, walking across this bridge as it is a pedestrian-only bridge, right over here you have the New Braunfels Marketplace. So in that marketplace, you have a movie theater, you have restaurants, you have one in particular called La Cosecha, which is amazing. And the same people who own La Cosecha, they also own McAdoo's, which is a great seafood place in the center, in the heart of downtown New Braunfels. And they also own Old City Hall. That's New Braunfels' newest restaurant to open, and they did a fantastic job renovating that restaurant. It truly was City Hall back in the day, and they have now turned it into a restaurant, and it's beautiful. You can get pistachio olive oil ice cream at Old City Hall. Try it, let me know what you think. But again, you are in the marketplace. There's a jewelry store, local jeweler named Ernesto's. There is a Michael's hobby store. There's a gym. It'll be Crunch Fitness, opening soon. You have a pizza place, you have a post office, you have Casa Decor. That is if you like Mexican imported furniture, they have beautiful solid wood furniture. We actually have a couple pieces in our home. Love that place. They'll deliver it for you. So moments away, you could walk there within 10 minutes or ride your bike there. So I hope you like the tour. I hope you love this bridge as much as I do. It is a beautiful place to just come and sit and relax, and you can listen to the water in the background, see people kayaking, fishing, all the things. Just a beautiful, peaceful, serene place, which is New Braunfels. Stay tuned for the map video. I will show you exactly where this sits.
I know you hear it all the time, location, location, location when it comes to real estate, but this duplex truly sits in prime location. It is close to all the things that make New Braunfels truly special and unique, and I'm going to show you why. Here's the duplex. I dropped the pin right here, and as you saw in the video, I walked out and I came over here and I walked across the famous Faust Street bridge that goes right over the Guadalupe River. It is beautiful scenery, whichever way you look, and I mean, there's a little fall right here, and just taking a moment and walking along this bridge, there's benches along it as well. You can just sit and listen to the water, the birds, all the things, and it's just nice to sit and relax for a moment. But also, walking across this bridge, you can be over here at the marketplace in about 5 minutes if you're a fast walker, 10 if you want to, take your time or longer. But over here in the New Braunfels Marketplace, there are so many choices as far as, dining and shopping. I'm just going to kind of point it out to you here. So there's a Santikos movie theater. It used to be Gold's Gym. It is now going to be Crunch Fitness. There is the rustic furniture store. It's called Casa Decor. Beautiful imported pieces from Mexico. I know I said it in the video. I have a couple pieces in our home. Love that place. So friendly. There is a med spa here for, Botox, fillers, facials. So if you want to partake in those things, that's here. There's a place called the Tobacco House. If you want to have a nice cigar, you have the option of that. There's a post office. There's Ashley Furniture Store. There's a local jeweler here. It's called Ernesto's. They've been there for as long as I can remember. Unique pieces, and they stand behind their craftsmanship. Beautiful jewelry. Again, that's called Ernesto's. And then here you're going to have honey baked ham. You're going to have a restaurant called Fork and Spoon. Great place for breakfast. Their biscuits and gravy. Yum, yum, yum. And then you've got Michael's Hobby Store. You have another restaurant. I would say it's, more Mexican, maybe Tex-Mex. It's called La Cosecha. And the same family that owns La Cosecha, they also own 2 other restaurants in town. McAdoo's, which is more of seafood. And then the newest restaurant is called Old City Hall. That same family owns all 3, and they're all 3 fantastic. There is a pizza place. There's a title company. There's all the things right here. And then look at this, guys. This is I-35. You are so close to the interstate. So if you have to commute to Austin or San Antonio, you can literally come down Faust Street, go down South Seguin, and hit the interstate. And I mean, that would take you less than 2 minutes. And I mean that sincerely, 2 minutes, and you're on the interstate. And you can see here along the interstate, there's so many things. You've got Saltgrass, Home Depot. If you go a little bit further north, you're going to have an HEB Plus at the 306 exit, which is Creekside. So the HEB Plus will be here on the west side of I-35. Sorry, and then Buc-ee's and Creekside is here on the east side of I-35. So lots of choices here for more shopping and dining and your groceries. But your closest HEB is going to be here. So come down Faust Street, and then you're going to get on Business 35, a little feeder here, and Walnut intersects. Here's Walnut Avenue. Walnut Avenue is a main street in New Braunfels. There is an HEB here at the intersection of I-35 or Business 35 and Walnut Avenue. And then you have your at home for, home shopping, home goods, if you will, furniture, towels, linens, things like that. And on the other side of I-35 is going to be your Walmart. So you're within, 3 or 4 minutes of another HEB and a Walmart. And then let me show you how close you are to downtown New Braunfels. This is why I say this is prime location. So here we're going to go down South Seguin, and we are at the plaza, the roundabout, the traffic circle, the main hub of the heart of New Braunfels. Less than 5 minutes, truly less than 5 minutes, you're down here in the heart of the city. And all down here, there's so many options as far as dining and shopping. I'm going to zoom in. I'm going to X this out. We're going to zoom in here, and I'm going to show you some things and not lose the duplex entirely. Okay. So here, like I said, here's the roundabout, the traffic circle. Here's McAdoo's. This is the restaurant I said the same family that owns La Cosecha. They own McAdoo's. Great. If you love oysters, this is a great place to have oysters. They have great brunch. They do a Bloody Mary bar, fantastic food, and the building itself is really neat. It was an old post office back, I don't remember the exact date, but it's an awesome building and one of the best patios in the city, in my opinion. Krause's Cafe, German-inspired restaurant. They have a beautiful beer garden, and I think they have, I know they have over 100 beers on tap. And in the beer garden, they play live music almost every single day. very community support. They support the community beyond. I mean, they're a fantastic place. And one of the cutest things I think they do, they have wiener dog races. So family friendly. It's a great place to hang out. And then you have Muck and Fuss. Funny name, I know, but I think they have one of the best burgers in town, the breakfast burger. Very fun place. Again, they have a patio. They do movies out on their patios. They're dog friendly. So again, just a fun place. There are bars and restaurants all around and and shopping. So many cool things in this area in the heart of downtown. Naglin's Bakery sits over here. It's the oldest German bakery in Texas. That was my first job. There's another restaurant over here called Alpine House. Authentic German food, great place. I mean, it's a beautiful. It sits in an older home, and it's more of a romantic vibe, if you ask me. And then here is the tube chute, guys. This is the Canal River. This is why people come to New Braunfels in the summertime. They float the rivers, they hang out, they just enjoy being outside. We have a lot of water recreation. And then look at this. This is the Master Blaster. This is a slide at Schlitterbahn, and it has its own little icon because it is that famous. It's an uphill water coaster. I know, fun. I'm gonna zoom. I'm gonna go a little bit further and show you if you kept going here. So traffic circle, keep going down Seguin Street. You are now in Landa Park. You're so close to everything. Landa Park is a beautiful place. It truly is a beautiful place. It's one of the prettiest places I've ever been, and I've been a lot of places in the world, but Landa Park is definitely one of my favorites. So again, I can't stress enough just how close this duplex is to all the things that make New Braunfels the lovely place that it is. I hope you enjoyed the video. I know I rambled a lot, but I just want to share with you all the things that make New Braunfels so lovely. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Reach out to me anytime, and guys, I'll see you on the next tour.